Good morning, room 27. It's been quite a little break since you've seen me. I tried to do this video, this lesson on Thursday, but there was something wrong with the district internet connection, so I just wasn't able to do it. So I'm a little bit behind, but here we go. So this is lesson 8.1, and we're actually going to be looking at multiplication and division and how they interconnect. So if we look at this screen, if we look at the slide, we see that inside the box there are 24 dots in total. Now we haven't drawn the dots, but we're saying that it is. And then we can say on this side there are 4. Okay, so this is basically kind of a backwards array. So we have, if we have 24 in the middle total, that would mean 4 times what would equal 24. So if I think about this, I would think that I know that 4 times 6 equals 24. So I'm going to do some dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I'm not going to just don't just take my word for it. If we did 4 times 6, we should get 24. So if I go this way, let me see if I can draw. I have 4. And here I can see I've got 4 times 1, but I need to do 4 times 6. So let me just do this real quick. So 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 equals 12. 4 times 4 equals 16. 4 times 5, I'm not quite so regular, am I, kids? 4 times 5 is 20. And then 4 times 6 is 24. I can then think about this opposite too. I can think about this as 24 divided by 4 equals 6. So if I know the area of something and I know one side of something, I can figure out the other side. So let's take a look at another slide. I've got 35 squares in total. Now this one I'm not going to draw out. So we're going to say that I've got 35 in here. Well, let's see what we have on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I think about this, it would be 35 divided by 7 equals this number over here. Or I can think about this, 7 times what? Times a mystery number, times x equals 35. I could also do it this way, 35 divided by 7 equals what? Well, if you know your multiplication facts, which obviously I do, then we're gonna know that this number is going to be 5. So I'm not going to draw boxes because I can't do it very well with this, but I can draw 5 here. So 7 times 5 equals 35. So we can see how we're able to basically do this, figure out this problem, either multiplication or division. Let's look at another slide. Okay, so this looks different. Instead of there being squares, we have words and numbers. So if we know that the area is 32 and we know one side, then we know we can figure out this side. Okay, so I might do it this way. You could do, again, 32 divide by 4 equals this mystery side. Or we could think about it this way. 4 times what equals 32? Well, I know that 4 times 8 equals 32. Therefore, 32 divided by 4 equals 8. So our mystery side is 8. Hopefully this is beginning to make sense. Okay, let's do one more. So this is a little bit trickier, okay? We see bigger number. We see that this side is a little bit bigger. But again, I'm going to think about it in the same way. I can go 42. If my whole area is 42, divide by 6 equals my mystery number. Okay, my other side, that's this number. Or I can go 6 times blank equals 42. Well, again, because I know my multiplication, I know that 6 times 7 equals 42. So my mystery side is going to be 7. So kids, I'm going to show you basically let me see where I am with my time. I've got plenty of time. I'm going to show you a Google slide. Let's see if I got it. It's finding it. Let's see. No, that's not it. That's not it. Let me go see if I can find it. Sorry, kids, I thought I had it up. Let's see if it's here in Google Slides. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be our journal entry. And I'm going to do one of them with you. And then I would like, actually, I probably won't do one of them with you because I always forget that I can't really draw on this slide, but I'll read through it. So this is Origo 8.1. So this is going to be very similar to what we just did. We can see we've got an area. I've got 63. And on this side, I've got a 7. So I'm asking, what is the width of this box? And what I mean is, what is this mystery number right here? And then write an answer as a multiplication and division equation, just like how I did it before. So you would think about how you could write this as to figure it out as a multiplication equation, and how you could do it as a division equation. And then the same thing over here. I've got 42, but notice I have the number on a different side. Okay, it doesn't matter what side. So I have 42 as the area, and then one side is 6. So in this case, what is the length? Okay, and then I want you to figure out our mystery number using multiplication and division. So one thing we can think about is earlier in the school year, I taught you how to do area. So before, what we would do is length times width equals the area. Length times width equals the area. But in this case, it's just a little bit different. We know the area and we know one of the sides. So we can solve this either through multiplication or division. Okay, kids, that's our lesson. So I'll be posting this, and you can send me your thoughts through either as a picture, through messages, or also through portfolios. Okay, bye-bye.